that's the way it's going to be. It's only for those that are 10. I'm not going to be share. I won't be. I know how many meetings, how many appointments I had to shift. I had to call some people that they should wait just because I want to show you this. I want to teach this class. So if I'm dedicating my time to this thing and it's free, I expect you. The least you can do is to also when I call for meeting is to also come. All right. So moving forward. So what we have learned so far, we've learned price action and we have learned. I'm not going to be going over price action. I remember last week I mentioned price action and I said when you understand price action, market structure become very easy because price action tells you the trend, right? Price action tells you trend, but market structure now tells you how to follow that trend. I have a video on market structure on price action. Go and check it on YouTube. I'm not going to go over that. But I also say what market structure now does for you is to help you to anticipate what market will do. Or let me say, is to help you to be proactive as a trader, which is very, very important. You are not reactive. A lot of traders are reactive to price, and they always get caught. And I said the basic, even if it's a basic market structure, the knowledge of the basic market structure and the knowledge of price action that you have, you are good. Because number one, this is what we have. We say market will always, price will always take out, when we have a break of structure to the upside, all right, we have a break of structure to the upside, and then we have this, we create a new low. We say what price always do is to come back towards the previous low to form a new low, which is known as what? Which is now known as your higher low. So you see the simple information is a very powerful information. And this is a basic knowledge that you need to understand. I remember this guy. There's a video I was playing before we started this meeting. This basketballer, this guy Kobe Bryant. There's this guy that was writing a book. There's a story of this guy that was writing a book. So he was writing a book about Kobe. So then he needed to study what Kobe does. So every day he will go to see Kobe at the basketball field. He will go and watch him as he's training. So from Monday to Sunday, Kobe is always training. He's always on the basketball field training. One of the things that the guy, the reporter, one of the things that he noticed was that Kobe wasn't doing anything extraordinary other than he's doing the basic basketball training. And this basic basketball training is what they teach high school students. Is what they teach you can say secondary school students. That is what he does. He will use like almost 2 hours to do the basic basketball training that they will teach high school students. And this is a world-class basketball player, playing the NBA. If you watch basketball, you know that the NBA is not for small boys. So after watching Kobe for like about 2 weeks, he now went to ask him that I thought when I come and see you at your training, I'll be seeing you doing all sort of training on new moves. You'll be training on new moves, or basketball new moves and all that. But I've noticed that the past 2 weeks I've been watching you, all you have been training on is just basic. And when they asked him, the guy said, yes, the basic is the most important thing. So the same thing with market structure. It looks very simple, but if you don't understand this basic of trading, I don't care what you trade, whether you trade stock or whether you trade crypto, whether you trade whatever you trade, this right here is the basic. Is the basic of trading. If you don't understand it, you will never make money. All right. One of the things I also remember that I mentioned last week was that a lot of traders, when they see a break of structure like this to the upside, what they do is that they jump on a buy. They jump on a buy, and when they jump on a buy, let's say market broke structure to the upside like this, They quickly say, it's going up, it's going on. So they jump on a buy. Maybe they take a buy here. They take a buy here and price is going on. And all of a sudden, probably they now put their stop loss below this resistance. And all of a sudden, the price will now come down and take them out. And then do what? And then continue to the upside. All right. Don't forget that they took a buy, but then price now came down and first of all, eat their stop loss and continue to the upside. And they'll be wondering, there's a manipulation. There's no manipulation. It's you that doesn't understand structure. But for someone that understands structure, you know that as soon as price breaks structure, you expect price to pull back to your low, to this point that we know as what, as our higher low. All right, so you're expecting price to come back and print another higher low, right? So let's say you are trading with your friend, why your friend is jumping on a buy, you are waiting. It's all about patience. You are actually waiting. And you are waiting for the guy. Price will come back. All right. Let me show you an example of a trade. I posted a trade in the group today, in the crypto, I think in the Telegram group. And I'm seeing that trade. Where's the trade? And I'm still going to be in this trade. If you can see my chart, as you can see, I'm seeing GJ. I posted this trade earlier, and I'm not taking profit. I'm waiting for price to come back to this side. I'm going to add more positions for price to come down. All right. And I'm going to explain this trade as we move on. So moving forward, so you have understanding of market structure, you know that price will come down. And if price doesn't come towards your higher low, you don't take a trade. It's okay. You let it go. There will be another opportunity. All right. So moving forward. So we now said this is basic market structure. This is right here. This now becomes your higher low. And from here to this spot becomes your what? Becomes your swing structure. And we discussed 3 types of structure. We talk about swing structure, we talk about minor structure, and then we now talk about substructure. So from here to here becomes your swing structure. These pullbacks is your substructure. And the continuation of the trend is your what? Is your minor structure. So those are the 3 types of structure. So that is that. So now to continue. Now last week we now spoke about lower. We now talk about strong low and protected low, and strong high and protected high. So we're going to look at that right now. So strong low, which is what we discussed last week that I showed you in this chart. All right. So basically, you have, for a strong low in an uptrend, this is what you have. You have price take out this high, all right, and the price pull back. So now what you are waiting for a protected low, the first thing you want to see is a break of structure. All right, you want to see a break of structure, and then you now want to see price print a new low, take out the previous low. So we have a sweep of the previous low and a break of structure, and then price continue the upside, and then this spot now become your protected low or a strong low. That is for a bullish structure. So you see that this take out this low, right? So now what you are now waiting for, you are now focusing on this zone, right? So you are expecting price to do this. So price will now travel down towards this low, this protected low. And because this low becomes a protected low or a strong low, we actually don't expect price to take this out. All right. So now price come down and print a new. So, pardon me, let me take this out. So price now comes and prints a new higher low and continue to the upside. So this become your what? This become your protected low. So now from here to here now becomes what? Becomes your, no, from here to here, from this spot to this spot now becomes your new swing structure. So you are now anticipating for, it's the same thing. So you are now anticipating for price to do this, to come to this side, to this low, and then continue to the upside. All right. So that is for bullish. So this is for bullish structure. All right. Please, if you understand what I'm saying, if you are following, let me know. Just drop me a message in the chat box. All right. Just drop me a message in the chat box. So now for bearish, for a bearish structure, this is what you want to see. You want to see price do this. You want to see price do this. Take out this eye, right? And then travels toward this eye. So now this now becomes your protected eye. And then continue to the downside. So this zone becomes your protected. I'm going to show you, we're going to see it in the chart very soon. We're going to see this in the chart very soon. We're going to go inside the chart and we'll see. So this becomes your protected eye. So the thing is that the thing about this is about practice. You have to keep practicing and you have to focus on, you have to dedicate, even if 1 hour or 2 hours per day, to always check your chart, to mark out, to start marking out your levels and start checking and start saying, okay, this is my protected, this is my protected eye. And then you now watch what price will do. That's how you learn. If you're not practicing, forget it. You cannot understand this thing. And like I said, like I've been saying, if you understand this thing and you learn it, see, there's no way you cannot live anywhere in the world. There's nowhere, anywhere you find yourself, you are making money. You are paying your bills, you are making money. Why people are asking to go and look for work? You are just sitting down in your system. You are just waiting for setups because you know what you are waiting for. Now, the beautiful thing about this knowledge is that you can use it to trade. I use it to trade anything. Anything, I'll use it to trade it. As we move forward, probably next week, we'll now start looking at, we'll talk about algo market structure. Then from algo market structure, then we'll go to liquidity. All right. All right. So let me take this out. So let's go inside the chart and let's go and see so that we can see the practical move. We'll see some of this move. All right. So there's this, I'm looking for, okay, I think it's on GJ. I think I saw, okay. Now, so this is GJ. This is GJ daily chart. But let's go to 4 hour. So you will notice that price. You notice that what GJ is printing. This is actually a very structure, right? Oh, I do like this now. So this is actually a very structure. All right. So if you check what GJ is doing on this chart, you will notice one of the things you will notice that we have a break of structure. Price first came down, break structure, and then went back up to print what? This eye becomes what? I need response in the chat box. This eye becomes what? What's this eye? This eye becomes what? This eye, and I'm in this trade. This is the trade I posted on the group. I'm in this trade, and I'm going to hold this trade. I'm expecting it to come to this area at least probably by Friday. I'll be adding more positions to it. That's our strong guy. Thank you. This eye now becomes our protected eye. And then you will notice what price did. This is what price. I mean, this is a recent trade that I took today that I posted in the group. So you see that this knowledge is applicable. So I'm not just teaching you I'm not teaching you crap. This is what is applicable that you can see practically in the chart. So you can see that price did what? Price first of all broke structure. It broke structure and then went to print what? This eye took out the previous eye. So we have a sweep of the previous eye. And the price did this. So as a trader that understand the market structure, you should be expecting price to come back into this zone, into this premium zone. So I'm holding the trade, waiting for price to come into this premium zone. Then I will now add a very heavy. There's a trade like this I took 2 weeks ago. I know how much I will get from my account. When the trade finished, I knew how much hit my account. I just one of my friends would say knock him. Say the guy would say knock him a higher lot. I'll follow it all the way side to the downside. So now this knowledge gives you you are not struggling with the market, you are just waiting because you understand what the market, what price will do. So this is actually a bearish structure. So what you are waiting for is a pullback and then you sell. Although I'm already in the trade. Let me show you. You see that I'm already in the trade. So I'm not telling you cock and bull story. I'm already in the trade. But I'll just wait for it to pull back and then I'll add more lot size. There are some lot size I always take. I don't put it in the group because I don't want people to trade in high lot size. You notice that most of the trades I put in the group, I'm always just doing one lot. But there are trades I take that the lot size are quite heavy. So I don't like sharing the group because of newbies because I don't want them to go and blow their account. All right, so this is a trade that I'm currently in. That's already give us what? A protected high. That's this sweep of the previous high. Then we have a break of structure. Then that means this high should be protected. That means right now, what we have right now, that means this is our swing structure. That means now I expect price to come to the premium zone. So now I expect price to come to the premium zone and I'll take another sell around this area with a heavy lot. Then I have my stop loss a little bit above here. Always use your stop loss because sometimes this market can be crazy. But then if price is printing what I'm seeing right now on the daily time frame, as you can see on this daily time frame, I expect this bearish movement to continue downside. That's for GJ. This is GJ. All right. So now, if you go to there's another trade I wanted to show you that is also printing. That trade really paid me. I was in the trade before also, but I came out early. And the thing is paining me now. I'm praying that it comes back up. That's AUDJPY. Where is it, sir? AUDJPY. Where is that? I was on this trade. I was on this sell around there when I saw this protected that. But my stop loss, I now put a take profit and it has hit me out already. And they think they pay me. But I'm waiting for it to come back up to the upside. As you can see, it is the same thing that I printed. We have a break of structure around there when price broke structure to this side. And then went back up to print the protected. Now, we now have, let me take this out. As you can see that there's a as you can, if you look at closely, we are what? This is the previous high. This is actually the previous high. And then this now becomes our what? This now becomes our strong high, or you can call it a protected high. That means price should respect this side. And you can see that immediately it printed this protected high. Price went back up. Price didn't come back here again. A price crash. So now from year to year now becomes our swing structure. So if I'm taking any trade now, this area now becomes what? This place now becomes what? My premium zone. So this becomes my premium zone. This thing is not juju. It's just it's knowledge. It's not juju. It's knowledge. And the more you practice. And like I encouraged the last time. If it's $10, put it in a cent account so that you can feel open a live account. I don't always encourage people should do from friend. I don't like from friend. Just get $10 or even if it's $5, open an account. I've recommended a broker which I've been using for over 10 years, and they have been very stable. Forex for you. They are now market. I think they call them market live now. I'll drop the link in the group so that you can sign up if you have not signed up. And if you have signed up, just put $5 or $10. and they accept USDT. Just practice. See, what you are learning is a knowledge that will stay with you forever. Nobody can take it away from you. So now I'm expecting price to pull back. So this becomes my premium zone. So I'm expecting something to do something like this, probably to this side, and then we crash further to the downside. Although on a higher time frame, if you go to the weekly time frame on for the JPY pairs, this the major trend is actually bullish. But then markets, we're having pullbacks right now. And then we should at least this should print some beautiful pips before we bottom and continue to the upside. All right. So if we let's look for bullish. Let's check. Okay, this is GJ. I think I explained GJ last week, and I was saying that you see that there are a series of breaks. We have different breaks. There's a break here. There's one here. There's another one. There's another break of structure. And then we have another one here. There's another break of structure. All right, price is always breaking structure to the upside. And then you notice that what GJ has been doing for some time is that it does this. Sorry. What GJ has been doing for some time is that it does this. And then it's here now. So I'm expecting to come to this area before we continue to the upside. So GJ has been super bullish for some time. And it continues. But right now we're having a pullback. So if you pay attention to this chart, you will see that at this point, what we have here is what? We have a sweep of this previous low. This is a sweep. There's a sweep of the previous low. So there's a sweep of the previous low. There's a break of structure. So price came back into this zone. This is exactly what I was explaining. And the price, continued the upside. Right now, we have a sweep of the previous high. And price is printing to come to the downside. All right. So in a nutshell, so that is in a nutshell. So in the next class, we'll be looking at algo market structure. I don't know if anybody have a question that you want me to address. If you have any question you want me to quickly, probably address before we call it a day. Oh, a sweep is just I think a sweep is just this week, this candle week. I think it's just a new slang that boys are using now. You call it a sweep. This candle sweep. This candle week. This week. It's a sweep. That means you take out this previous low. So price as this thing of is always printing like a support. That's if it's bullish. All right. All right. So I don't know if anybody have any other question. So like I said, it's about practice. So keep practicing. Okay, you want me to go over with the protected eye, another pair? Okay, let's look for this crazy there's this trade I missed today. Because I was in a meeting. So by the time what's the name of this NAS? Let's go and I think I have it. Hold on, I think I have it. Okay, let's check NAS 100. NAS 100 has been doing crazy stuff. I was waiting. I was actually waiting for this trade for some time, but then I missed it. This drop. If you look at NAS 100, this particular move, you see that what we have here is a protected eye. So we had a break of structure, price broke structure to the downside there, went back up, and then came down, and then went back up. You notice that price respect this sweep, this one here. and then ever since we've been coming down. You notice that price has not come toward this side. I mean, with this knowledge alone, if you notice this sweep and you took a sell, with this knowledge alone, you would have made money. Although trend for Nasdaq is still to the upside, but then with this knowledge, you would have made money. Even if our top price we eventually, jump, probably come and print another sweep before coming down. But then you would have made it. This is over 500 pips. This move is over 500 pips. This move we are seeing here is over 500 pips. So what the knowledge of market structure will help you to do is to spot trend, is to spot direction of price fast. Why some traders are still waiting? They are still like, I'm confused. They are confused. They don't know what price will do. But don't worry, I'll drop the link in the group. They are confused. They don't know what price will do, but you would have spotted it fast. All right. Let me stop recording.